It was a long journey, almost 27 years. I docked to lift it off through 100 atmospheres. But this was not just any piece of rock. Fourth one from the sun, it turned opposite of the clock. Had 4 space stations operational during the first 6 months of the year, drenching the thirst of those along to catch a glimpse of the Milky Way in sundown, and stay until the fireball again came around to light up another day and overlook the regulations, conflicts and affairs that made it impossible for me to stay. Heat way beyond my comprehensional ability. Straight up, the shaking of the ground was almost killing me. To make a long story short, I had to move, and just as I thought that things were going kinda smooth, I got the message that would change my life forever and break my confidence. I thought I was a clever man, but I had to think again. My whole planet was falling apart. I had to go somewhere and make a fresh start. It broke my heart. My friends and family was left behind, and pain kept growing like a tumor inside my mind. I've been looking too long at these pictures of planet for about time I let him go and move on. I realize now that I can't go back no more. It seems like a little part of me is gone. Still didn't seem like I had no destination, like a train with no station. I better try to be patient, cause better times are bound to come around sooner or later. And I've been searching the radar for some sort of useful data. And planets with an atmosphere don't exactly grow on trees. And by the way, it's a lie that the moon is made out of cheese. So, no place to live, no food, no friends, no family. Nobody to disconnect my circuits and examine me. I had to self-medicate through the tears, and he broke me down piece by piece, and weeks became years. I faced my worst fears, I am afraid no more. Inside my mind, life and death, a tug of war. Like they say, the universe is a pretty big place. If I'm alone up in it, seems like an awful waste of space. Half grace for contact, my life ran on half pace, like I was screaming for help in a million different ways. It didn't help in any case, had only myself to rely on. My ship had only a few power cells to get by on. Must have passed out because the autopilot kicked in. I must have been sleeping, cause yo, I couldn't feel my own skin. And if I was dreaming, it never really mattered, cause every single dream I ever had on planet 4 is shattered, scattered along the path that I traveled through eternity. And in my sleep I felt the flames of wrath and vengeance burning me. I've been looking too long at this pictures of planet 4. About time I let him go and move on. I realize now that I can't go back no more. It seems like a little part of me is gone. I've been looking so long at these pictures of planet 4 that I almost believe that they're real. Like I told you before, I can't go back no more. Planet 4, shit, y'all know the deal. I've landed now, I can't remember how, but for the first time in 2 years, gravity is pulling me down. My life science unit was turning me back from death, and for the first time in 2 years, I'm taking a fresh breath. My vision was clouded, mentality heavy as lead. For the first time in 2 years, I'm able to look ahead, and space travel is the coldest thing I've ever done. For the first time in 2 years, my skin is heated by a sun. Still sometimes at night I just lay awake and stare. Haunting images, my past will always be there. No matter how many times I try to reformat the system, I think about the days, I'm sad to say that I don't miss them. I feel it in my bones though, I'll board my ship again. Someday I'll lose my grip again. Just hope I won't have to lose my best friend again. I had enough of it all, I just don't know if I can take the next fall. I've been looking too long at these pictures of planet 4. About time I let him go and move on. I realize now that I can't go back no more. It seems like a little part of me is gone. I've been looking so long at these pictures of planet 4 that I